The Philadelphia Eagles are making moves. How you doing? Chris Soriano with the Sports Report, and this report is a service of Burger King. The Eagles have traded up to get the number 2 pick in the 2016 draft. The Eagles sent 5 draft picks to the Browns, the number 8 pick in the first round, a 3rd round pick, 77th overall, and a 4th round pick, 100th overall in this year's draft, a 1st round pick in 2017, and a 2nd round pick in 2018. Cleveland also sends a 4th round pick in 2017 to the Eagles. So some big stuff going on in the National Football League today. Chris Sale goes 7 strong, allowing just 2 hits, and David Robertson notched a 4-out save in the White Sox 2-1 win over the Angels. Tucker Barnett gets a base hit, game-winning base hit in the 9th inning. Reds walk off on the Rockies in Cincinnati 6-5. The Cardinals lead the Cubs 4-1 right now, but that game is delayed by rain. Top half of the 5th inning, Mariners and Cubs scoreless middle of the 2nd. Yankee left fielder Brett Gardner has been scratched because of a stiff neck for tonight's game against the A's in the Bronx. In his place, Aaron Hicks will start in left field, while Starlin Castro will move from 7 to 2 in the lineup. And Jacob deGrom for the Mets will throw his bullpen session on Friday in Florida. He will rejoin the Mets on Saturday in Atlanta and face the Braves on Sunday. With your Sports Radio Sports Update, I'm Chris Soriano.
Nothing's bigger than the WCW, because we've got more power with WCW Power Slam Wrestlers. Power Slam Wrestlers are stronger and tougher, and nothing gets in their way. With spinning kicks, Goldberg's spear, Sting's bat attack, and Nash's powerbomb, these giants of wrestling will knock the competition down to size. Are you ready to come where the big boys play? Then you're ready for WCW Power Slam Wrestlers.
Just try to top us.
WCW Power Slam Wrestlers. Figures and rings sold separately.
Oh my God, folks, I just don't understand what happened. I do not understand what happened. I look on my Facebook from people from Staten Island. Kill Trump. Oh, Trump sucks. Trump is a racist. Trump, I hate Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump won Staten Island with 81% of the vote. 81%. Of Staten Island Republicans voted for Trump. Now, I also want to point out the people on my Facebook that I saw, I'm going to go to Donald Trump's speech at the Hilton and knock him out. I'm going to kill him. I think those are the same people that, if Trump wins the presidency, I'm going to move out of this country. You losers aren't going anywhere. Let's face it. You're not going to Denmark. You're not going to Sweden. You're not going to Canada. You're staying in America, whether Trump wins or not. That's not that's not an opinion. That's a spoiler. You're staying here no matter who wins the presidency. So shut the F up about that. But I want to talk about how not only the Trump thing and him winning 81%, and there were Staten Island Republicans on my Facebook that killed Trump. He won 81%. Feel the burn. Oh my God. And I know for a fact that these people are not registered Republicans. They're registered Democrats. Democrats. Feel the burn. That's all I keep saying to my Staten Island community on Facebook. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Feel this, because you got burned in the polls yesterday. You didn't win. You didn't win. There were no free stuff handouts yesterday. There was no nothing. You lost. So, I guess a Facebook status saying, or a hashtag feel the burn, must mean more to these people than actually going out and voting. Because obviously they didn't vote. Because Bernie lost. Staten Island. Who apparently was feeling the burn. And apparently Staten Island got trumped yesterday at the polls.
Did you know Planet Cook is now at McDonald's? And did you know us squid produce a tasty black ink that humans use in cooking, but we use it to confuse vicious predators? Take some of that! Fabulous fish fingers, mineral water and crunchy carrot sticks. Some fun, some food, it's all inside this Happy Meal.
Michael Strahan bailed on Live with Kelly and Michael, to go to Good Morning America. Now listen, people are going to have job opportunities come up when they're out of the job and they're going to have to take the job. I get that. I understand that. But to hear that Kelly Ripa did not know about this move until the very end, and of course, Kelly did not come into work from what I heard this morning. That's a scummy move on the part of Michael Strahan. You've been with this woman for how long? On the air, waking people up every morning, and she does not find out that you're leaving the show until the very last second? That's a bad job by Strahan. If that is the case, that's a bad job by Michael Strahan. Handled it very poorly. Very.
Okay, let me have a water. Sorry, guys. Hey, Canada! I'm Shelza from Woodbridge, introducing our new croissant sandwiches. This is a turkey jalapeno jack. We prepared it fresh for you with the smoked turkey breast, jalapeno Monterey Jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, and honey mustard sauce on a buttery, flaky croissant. Goes great with our freshly prepared harvest vegetable soup. Let's have lunch together. Oh, let's do lunch, Canada.
So this is some pretty big stuff. So Harriet Tubman will be on the $20 bill, the new face of the $20 bill. Now, this is not going to go into effect, I think, for another 7 or 8 years, I think, by the Treasury Department. But Harriet Tubman will be the new face of the $20 bill. I think this is great. I think more women and more minorities should be represented more in history and represented as a whole. And I think Harriet Tubman being placed on that $20 bill, it's a step in the right direction of women and minorities getting recognized in history of America. And I think it's an absolute great thing. And listen, Andrew Jackson was, you can make a case that he was a war criminal racist. So, I mean, this has been going on for a while to get Jackson off the 20. Now, Hamilton will stay on the 10. Alexander Hamilton will stay on the 10, but Andrew Jackson out on the $20 bill, and Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. And honestly, I'm not a lot of people, not enough people are talking about this. A very historic turn of events. I mean, this really is incredible. And to me personally, I don't think enough people are talking about it. I think people are going to make a stupid, race thing out of it or whatever. I think it's great. I think it's a minority woman being recognized, and I think it's great. I think it's great, and it replaces Andrew Jackson, who was not that great of a guy. And I know listen. Once it turns into effect, I know I'm going to save a 20 with Andrew Jackson's face on it and make a shit ton of money selling it. So you better believe that. Back after this Soriano podcast.
It's my party!
It's Chucky's new birthday party with a new token crown, collectible medallion, bank, and 20 tokens. It's better than ever.
It's my party!
You get the credit. Chuck E. Cheese's new birthday party, where a kid can be a
Star!
Cut 4. So the Yankees are 5-7. And to me, it's no surprise. There are Yankee fans out there that are, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I knew this was going to happen. There's no offense in this team. Beltran's horrible. He's a grandfather. Teixeira's horrible. He's a grandfather. A-Rod's horrible. He's a great-great-grandfather. Gardner, I think, is the most overrated player that we've had in a while. And you should have traded when you had the chance. This guy's a dog. I can't stand Gardner. Ellsbury, please. He's really not performing that great. And he'll be injured in about 5 minutes. McCann's really not hitting. Headley. How much money did Cashman pay Headley again? Just to, get back at A-Rod? Oh, yeah, that's right. How's that working out? The whole team's not producing. The starting pitching, to me, hasn't been that terrible. Although Nathan Eovaldi is awful. Awful. Just like I predicted. Awful. He won games last year because his team scored about 10 runs a game for him. Other than that, the guy is terrible. Sabathia hasn't pitched terrible. Tanaka, he's been okay. What you have with the Yankees, and this is what I thought coming in, and this is why I picked them under 84. You have a whole starting rotation of number 3s. That's it. Number 3s. The Yankees don't have an ace. The Yankees have no ace on that staff. No ace. No starting pitcher for the Yankees is an ace. Not one. Not one. They have all number 3s. The bullpen, yeah, it's great. But what's he doing? Nothing. And it's not a knock on them, but they don't have anything to close out. He brings them in last night in a tie game. Okay, you still lose the game in 11 innings. They ain't hit. They can't hold a lead. They get a lead, and the Yankees can't hold a lead for half an inning. They get a lead in the bottom half, and the top half of the next inning they give it right back. I mean, it's a bad baseball team. I don't know why anyone was expecting anything more. It's terrible. Wait for the contract to expire of the aging players, and you get Harper, you get Harvey. That's it, and you develop some of these young guys. Other than that, there's nothing. If you're a Yankee fan, there's nothing to be excited about for 2016. There's absolutely nothing. Nothing. Nobody lay a finger or a paw on my Butterfinger. And this stupid moron in Atlantic City the other day. So me and my girlfriend are there and we're gambling. And you know how you put the chips down on a certain number or color that you want, whatever game you're playing, and obviously it's your chip. So what my girlfriend does is she puts it in a specific corner of the number. We're playing the wheel, and she puts the chip on a corner of the number. Now I could see if this other woman, put a chip down. She had a different colored chip than my girlfriend. Did not put her chip down on the number that my girlfriend put it down. So the wheel hits, my girlfriend's number wins. So she's getting her chips. This idiot goes to get my girlfriend's chips. And she says, "Oh, those are mine. I put them down. Those are mine." And I really want to, how stupid can you be? You idiot. You stupid dingbat. I don't understand this. Your chips are a different color. You didn't even put your chips on the number. So really, what are you trying to pull? Please stop. Please stop. Unless you were 100% drunk, which you did not look like this woman was. And this woman was an adult. We're adults, but she was older than us. You can tell. Come on, stop. Please stop. I'm begging you to just stop being an idiot. Please stop. Oh my God.